Most men over 60 believe they need money, status symbols, or youth to attract women. But I have discovered something that costs absolutely nothing, takes just 12 minutes a day, and makes women gravitate toward you like you're 25 again. And the men who know this secret, they're keeping it to themselves. Sounds incredible, right? I know. But that's only because you've been sold a lie by society. The lie that says you're 60 plus, so pack it up. Women only want younger men. Your dating life is over unless you've got a Ferrari and a fat wallet. That's complete garbage. I work with men in their 70s who have 40-year-old women pursuing them. Men with modest incomes who have successful professional women fighting for their attention. And it has nothing to do with money or looks. I'm Dr. Jocelyn, urology and men's health expert. For over a decade, I've been helping men reclaim their performance, confidence, and magnetism. And here's what I can boldly tell you. The men who have women fighting for their attention, even at 60, have discovered that attraction isn't biological, it's psychological. While every other guy over 50 is desperately trying to appear younger, these men are doing the exact opposite. They're weaponizing the one thing younger men can never compete with. And before I reveal what that is, let me tell you something that might surprise you. The dating industry has been lying to you about what women actually want. They've convinced you that youth equals attractiveness when the opposite is true. Women are drowning in immature men at every age, and they're desperately seeking something only mature men can provide. The problem is, most men over 60 don't realize they already possess the very thing women are craving. They're too busy trying to compete where they can't win, instead of dominating where they have no competition. So what is it? What's this mysterious quality that makes a woman choose a 65-year-old over a 35-year-old? It's called outcome independence, and 99% of men don't even know this concept exists. When you master this, women literally can't help themselves around you. But before you dismiss this as some psychological theory, let me show you exactly how this plays out in real life and why it's so devastatingly effective. Outcome independence means you're not trying to get anything from women. You're not seeking validation, approval, or proof that you've still got it. This creates a psychological vacuum that pulls women toward you because they're so used to men who need something from them. Think about it. Every man she's ever dated has been trying to impress her, win her over, prove his worth. But a man who is genuinely content with himself, who's not performing or pretending, that's psychological catnip, because it's so rare she doesn't know how to resist it. If this is making sense to you and you want to become that irresistibly confident man, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. I share these insights weekly, and you don't want to miss what's coming next. Because here's the kicker that changes everything. Younger men physically cannot achieve this level of outcome independence. Why? Because they're still building their identities, still seeking approval, still proving themselves to the world. But you've already built your life. You know who you are. That's your secret weapon. But knowing this and actually embodying it are two very different things. Most men understand the concept intellectually, but never develop it at a gut level. That's why I created a specific practice that builds this quality from the inside out. I call it the Indifference Activation Protocol, and it takes just 12 minutes a day. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why should I have to do exercises just to attract women? Listen carefully. You're not doing this for them. You're doing this to become the most powerful version of yourself. This isn't about changing who you are to please women. It's about removing the invisible barriers that have been blocking your natural magnetism for years. Here's how it works. First 3 minutes, mentally rehearse being completely satisfied with your life exactly as it is. No woman needed to complete you. No relationship required to validate your worth. You're practicing genuine contentment, the foundation of true confidence. Next 4 minutes, visualize interactions with attractive women where you have zero agenda, no outcome you're pushing for, just being present, enjoying the conversation with absolutely no attachment to what happens next. This rewires your brain to stop needing validation from women. Final 5 minutes, reinforce your value independent of anyone else's opinion. Remind yourself of your accomplishments, wisdom, and life experience. Not to impress others, but to genuinely appreciate your own journey. This builds unshakable self-worth. And here's the mind-bending part. The less you care about attracting women, the more attractive you become. It's the ultimate paradox, And most men never figure it out because it goes against every instinct they have. Take Frank, one of my clients from New Jersey. He's 68. He tried this approach at a coffee shop. Instead of trying to impress the 52-year-old woman next to him, he simply enjoyed his book. Within 10 minutes, she initiated conversation, asked for his number, and they've been together for 2 years now. While other men your age are buying expensive clothes, getting hair plugs, or name-dropping their bank accounts, you'll be developing something money can't buy and age can't take away. You'll have what I call quiet confidence, the ultimate attraction trigger. Women can smell desperation from a mile away, but they're magnetically drawn to a man who seems completely comfortable in his own skin. This isn't about being aloof or rude. It's about being genuinely secure in who you are. And when you apply this correctly, something fascinating happens. Women start treating you differently. They become more flirtatious, more engaged, more interested in getting to know you. They start pursuing you instead of the other way around. And here's what really shocked my clients. Younger women started noticing them. Not because they were trying to appear young, but because they exhibited a rare quality most men never develop: complete self-possession. But here's the catch. Most men over 60 are too stuck in old patterns to make this shift. They keep doing the same things that haven't worked for years. They keep trying to compete on youth and money instead of leveraging their actual advantages. The men who start this practice immediately see results within weeks. The ones who wait, who keep making excuses, they stay invisible forever. So master outcome independence and you'll never worry about your age again. You'll walk into any room knowing you have something valuable to offer. Not because of your bank account or your hairline, but because of who you've become through decades of life experience. This isn't about pretending to be someone you're not. It's about becoming the most attractive version of exactly who you are. And in upcoming videos, I'll show you exactly how to walk into any room and command respect at 60 plus. I'll reveal the specific body language, energy shifts, and presence techniques that make people stop and take notice. Whether it's a business meeting, a social gathering, or anywhere you want to be seen as the alpha in the room, make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell so you don't miss it. Start that 12-minute practice tomorrow morning. Outcome independence isn't just about attraction. It's about becoming the man you were always meant to be. And finally, leave a comment below and let me know. What's the biggest challenge you're facing when it comes to confidence with women? I read every comment and often create videos based on your questions. Gentlemen, remember, you're not too old. You're just one mindset shift away from becoming magnetic again. That's why I recommend 2 safe, science-backed supplements that can help men improve naturally. You'll find links to both in the pinned comment and video description below. For men who want a moderate boost, I recommend organic watermelon extract rich in L-citrulline, which supports nitric oxide production, improves circulation, and helps maintain firmer, more reliable erections. But for men who want a bigger transformation, I recommend an advanced formula that combines epimedium, also known as horny goatweed, to support stamina and hardness, Tongkat Ali to boost testosterone and vitality, fenugreek to enhance libido and energy, nettle root to promote hormone balance and prostate support, and L-citrulline for nitric oxide and vascular performance. Together, these ingredients support every aspect of male performance: circulation, hormones, stamina, confidence, and prostate health.